Work out your own salvation with fear.
Hey guys, it's Casey. Welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by. Today I have a pen haul with 5 different types of Writech pens. So I thought I'd take you along to test them first. I have not opened them. I have not tested them. So I'm going to take some of my lined paper that is pre-punched, pre-printed. I get it on Amazon. It's made for the classic size Happy Planner. So we're going to see how these pens write and look on this paper that I use most often. So let's see what they look like. Alright, so the first ones we're going to try are the Writech Vacation Colors gel pens. These are 0.5 millimeter bullet. Supposedly the Writech pens do not smear, and I'm hoping that they will work well with highlighters. So we're going to put them to the test. And they come with these crazy little things on top. When I opened my package, one of the boxes the top was open, and these little things were like flying everywhere. And of course, if you've been here long, you know that I have little Charlie. And so they were all over the floor, and little Charlie will find these and he will eat them and then vomit them later on the bed. I know that's probably TMI, but that is what he'll do. So I was like panicking trying to get those things off the floor before he found them. So I'm already loving the actual colors of the pens. So the color of the pen is supposed to be the color of the ink. So let's see. I know they put these on here for good measure, but I hate the little red things. So let's just see. So this is more like a dark burgundy. This little red stuff on the tip is going to aggravate me. So these are, let's see, Vacation Colors. No smear. That is great. Okay, let's see what the gray looks like. Okay, the gray is black. Alright, so far so good. The green. I cannot get these things off. Okay, the green is like a dark yellowish green. I do like the way they write. So, that is a plus. I think, yeah, there we go. You can actually just like pop these things off on your paper. I love this blue. But you see, like the little red thing is still stuck on the pen. That's going to drive me bonkers. Alright, orange. I'm already loving these colors for fall. And that was kind of like my intention when I bought them, was to have fall colors. Let's go with this bluish color and see what it looks like before we do the purple and the pink. Yeah. See how pretty all these colors go together? I mean, just look how pretty they are in combination. I love it already. Yep, love it. Okay. Now let's do the purple, which is actually matches the barrel of the pen really well. So does these colors really well. They write really smooth. They're not skippy. So always a plus. Ugh. And this pink is really pretty too. And I wanted a 0.5 tip because I think the 0.7s are a little bit too thick for me. So those are the 0.5 millimeter bullet in the Vacation Colors. I'm going to have all of these listed down in my description. You'll find a link to my Amazon storefront. So all of these will be in my Amazon storefront. So this is the Duet Grip Gel Pen in a 0.5 millimeter bullet. And these are all black. So we only have to test one of these. Oh. And more of these little silly things. I'm going to have to just say that I don't appreciate these things. This is just frustrating. I guess I'll pull them all out and let you see the actual colors of the barrels after I get rid of these. Oh, these are the ones. Okay, so these actually have a soft, squishy side and then a hard side. So you see where the color changes? So it's got a nice grip on it. One side is kind of squishy, the other side is hard. So if you're one to get like calluses, I remember when I was in school, I would always get calluses from writing, and so this little soft side would work really well for that issue. And it looks like you get 2 of each color, so 2 blues, 2 of the lavenders, 2 of the browns, and 2 of the greens. So we're going to try a brown. Get this little red thing off. And let's see how this writes. Oh yeah, I like this. So let's try to remember to turn it. Oh no, we're not writing vacation. We're writing Duet Grip Gel Pen. Love it. Okay. Yeah, I really like these. Alright, definitely we'll be using those. Next we have the Ultra Soft Grip Gel Pen in a 0.5. So let's see. Oh yeah, we got to do highlighter test too. I might as well just pull it. This is the package that the top was open, and when I opened my Amazon package, all the little tops just flew everywhere. These colors are really pretty. The actual pen, very, very pretty. They're like kind of like iridescent. So it looks like we get 2 of each of the colors of these as well. I'm going to try the brown. I'm really, like, these colors are perfect for fall. I really like the brown. Actually, I'm going to try the pink because I like the pink. And it looks like all of these are black as well. So take that little tip off there. This feels really good in my hand. So this is the Ultra, oops, can't spell. Ultra Soft Grip Gel Pen. Yeah, I like this. So this black doesn't look to be as dark. So if I really wanted a nice dark ink, it would be this one. I don't know that you can tell on camera the difference, but this Duet pen, the ink is darker black, and I prefer a darker black ink. So that's kind of a bummer. But I guess if I didn't have them side by side, I wouldn't even notice. So that's the Ultra Soft Grip Gel Pen in the 0.5. And then we've got, this is going to be fun. So I really lately have just been playing around in a bullet journal, just like, I remember back when I was younger, like way younger, because I'm old now. When I was in like middle school and high school, I used to doodle, and I just always had so much fun doodling. And so I kind of want to get back into that because it is very relaxing to just doodle. So I've got a little Midori bullet journal that I've just kind of been playing around in. So I really like brush pens to use in my little bullet journal to play around in. So this is the Writech sign brush pen, and these are the vintage colors. So I'm really into the fall vintagey colors. So, all right, let's see this. There is no like actual color on, like no number or anything on the pen. So this is a sign. So we're going to do, that's another thing I'm trying to practice is my hand lettering. So that was just like really quick. I didn't even really work hard to get that done. So anywho, there's the maroon color. This blue I'm really already liking. Yes. Yes, love it. Okay. So I think for the rest of them, I'm just going to do like a little squiggle. So this is kind of like a mauve color. Very true to the cap. Love it. This is a lavender color. Love it. I like this more of a vintage lavender. Actually, it's not really, well, I guess maybe it is kind of true to the cap. It's close, but it's more of my color of a pink, like a vintage pink. I'm really loving greens and browns right now. This green is not my green. That is not a vintage green, in my opinion. I guess maybe it is a little bit, but let's see what this green. This green is more like a, it's true to the cap though. So I guess this is kind of like a vintage 70s green, especially those two colors together. So I guess maybe I was wrong a little bit, but it's just like not my favorite green. This blue is really pretty. Ooh, I like this yellow. This is really pretty. This is like a, it's very true to the cap. It's just a, it's definitely a vintage yellow. Definitely vintage. It's hard for me to describe, but loving the browns lately. Love them. I like how easy it is to just like flow with the pen. Like I said, I've got to brush up on my brush lettering. So blue, this is really pretty too. I really like these colors though. I don't know, I'm just really into the vintagey colors. I'm excited to see what this one looks like. This is really pretty too. Yeah, so this is a 12-piece set. You cannot beat that. Oh, wrong one. So vintage color Writech sign brush pen. So love those. All right, and last but not least, we have retractable highlighters in the neutral set. Again, more along the neutral kind of vintagey line for my journal and for my Bible. I just love highlighters. So let's see what we got. I love the colors of the actual pen. Oh, these are pretty. Yes, yes, yes. I'm here for it. Okay, so it looks like we get all of these colors. Yes, I am here for this. So let's just see if the actual highlighters match the barrel. Oh, yes. Oh, that is a nice highlighter, y'all. Not crazy about the yellow, but yellow's never been one of my favorites. Love this brown. They're really quiet. Like the click is really quiet. Kind of like that. I like this color when you do it twice. This is pretty. Oh, yes. See how pretty that is with the brown? We have a grayish. I don't know. This might be, yep, this is gray. Oh, I hope this is going to be pretty. Oh, yes. See, that's one of my favorite, like, greeny colors right now. See how pretty that goes with that purplish color? So pretty. And then this one, yep, I love this too. So pretty. That is a real pretty color. It's not one of the colors I'm into right now, but oh, see, I like that green with the brown. I'm really into that. I like that greenish color with the brown too. Let's see what this green looks like. Definitely green. And that is greener than green. All right, let's do a smear test. So I'm going to use probably which of these colors. Let's use this yellow. Is this one? Yeah. All right, so we're going to do a smear test. So let's test this. So this is one of these. The first one's the vacation colors. Smear test. Actually, it's not a smear test. It's a highlight test. So we're going to... Oh, look at that. No smears. Oh my gosh. I am impressed. Okay. I'm here for it. All right, so this is the, what was this called? The Duet Grip smear test. Give it a couple seconds, not too long. A little bit of smearage there, but look at that. That is impressive. So impressive. Okay, and then one of the ultra soft grips. I didn't get the red thing off of that one. Smear. I'm going to not do that. I want to give it a fair chance, and I kind of double lined it over there on that first. So a little bit of smearage at the end, so maybe give it a couple seconds. There's a little bit of color on the tip. Maybe give it a couple seconds, but this is much better than, so say like this is my 𝗬𝗓 AirFit that I always use. Let's see what it does. It's actually really well too. It's like a quick dry pen. So I'll show you this one, even though it's not a video for this. These are hard to find, to be honest. I got a bunch of these on cloth and paper a few years ago, and I just buy my refills on Amazon. So the actual barrel is pretty hard to find, but I did get, like I said, I bought a lot of them. I probably got 10 or 12 of the barrels, and I just keep refilling them. I've had them for years. So cloth and paper is where I found those. So anywho, like I said, you can find all of these pens linked in the description. You'll find an actual link to Amazon to my storefront. You'll find everything there that I use on my channel. And if you use that link, I do earn like a 2% commission, so it's not much, but I do earn a little commission. So it's much appreciated if you use my link to shop on Amazon. All right, so that's it for this video. I thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know down in the comments, are you impressed by the Writech pens? This is my first time actually using them, so I'm pretty impressed. Anyways, love you guys. I'll see you on the next one. Bye, y'all.